Hello again, people. I went out for the second walk of the day with the doggy, got back, couldn't resist having another look at the charts, and it's the same cable chart, same lines on there, and this pattern is something that I mentioned in one of the recent videos, where you get 3 or 4 touches of a level. So this is an old flip zone, H4 flip zone from the 18th of the 3rd 2020, and it's an H4 resistance from that thing, and it's an H4 flip, I think. And you've got it tested. It got broken down today. It's tested. It's come back all the way to the hourly 8 EMA, and it's finally lined up to have another test at it. And what do I say, 3 or 4 tests. It will test these levels 3 or 4 times. In fact, this reminds me of before so way back in 2005, maybe even 2004, when I was first got introduced to this guy that I joined as a mentor, who agreed to teach us to trade for quite a lot of money at the time, and this was his method. And then he showed us his secret sauce, and it was the trend here. And as you can see here now, everything lined up. Nothing exciting to look at here. It's no momentum or anything exciting to look at here, really. And obviously we hadn't had 3 tests at that point either. And then lots of momentum and power coming to the market off of that hourly 8 EMA. And it was just too good an opportunity to miss. Huge amount of a gap through here, and another magnet to the price up here, an H4 high, and the the R1 resistance is back up here as well from the FXI pivots. You can see that white line just cut off there, and so I took it for 25 pips. The 5 minute was in agreement. Here we are here. Nice turn from red to green. It wasn't quite over the 20, but my indicator was changed from below 0 to above 0 as well. I didn't wait for it to close. There was no need, because I'd used the 1 minute for the entry. Clearly see we got the arrow there as well, which I don't really use, but that's the break above the 8 EMA. We'd had the confirmation, the break and close with that candle there. Now I wasn't going to wait. It did come back and do a little test there, but didn't need to wait for that. There was no way this was going to pull back, in my opinion, at this stage, and that's just experience. And then, as you can see, this was a net 25 pip move, actually, just over 25.2, I think, net of spread. So basically, if you followed the previous videos to this, yeah, there it is there, 25.2. If you'd followed the previous, I put all these lines on here throughout the day, or first part of the day, and then you just trade the gaps between them. And I wasn't too worried about this M30 low this late in the night, because this is a massive amount of accumulation down here and messing about, bringing in the short traders and taking out the stops and loading up with discounted orders at these lower prices in order to bash it right up again. And then we even had another break, high low, lower high, lower low, low high, inside bar, higher low, higher high, and close. That's the close level there, and it actually closed through the R1, and it looks like it's closed through the not that it needs to, but it looks like it also closed through that H4 high. And then where did it have to go? An M30 high from the 20th of the 3rd. That's 5 days ago, guys, and it stopped it, and it hit it, and if we'd have targeted that, that would have been a perfectly good 15 pip trade, and then it went on to hit the round number again, 1.19. So you know, these lines were drawn on the chart once, probably about, it was done in a video, so 7 or 8 minutes work, and then you can trade the gaps. And like I said in the previous video, we could call this gap trading. All it is trend analysis, low, high, high, low, high, high, and pullback. And again, we can look at the line chart for that. Low, high, higher, low, slightly higher, high, pullback, and continuation. And this song, you can sing it all the time. High, low, lower, high, lower, low, pullback to test support as new resistance, and then it continues on down. That's trend analysis, guys. It's what I've lived and breathed for 15, probably going on close to 16 years now, and it works. Support and resistance. Draw your lines like I do. Look at some of my videos. I try and make the videos more precise, so we'll do the stuff in stages. What a trend is, what true support is, what true resistance is, if that helps, and the difference between a swing trend and a candlestick trend, and hopefully I'll make it as easy as I possibly can to understand. That's it, guys, you know. So 9 trades, 9 winners, and the comment in the previous video about being a full-time part-time trader is, if you don't get it, it's referring to the fact that you know, I could have closed my trading station at 8:15 this morning, and I would have made something in the region of 5 or 6 times what I aim for a day, what I need to earn for a damn good living. You can do 1 trade a day using the compounding thing, again in another video, and make a very, very good living at this. So and making these videos for you guys has actually made my trading better. So it's always done that, and I forgot that when I had the break for a year or so. Once again, my trading's gone into supercharged mode. So you know, it's karma, isn't it? Karma. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening.